All right. Good afternoon. Happy New Year, everybody. This is the second day of the year, my first Fade to Black breaking news of 2023. Today is Monday, January 2nd, 2023. And this is all of the news that you need. On this day in history, 2009. A rare, unrestored 1937 Bugatti Type 57 S Alante, it was a coupe, was found in the garage of a British doctor. A month later, on February 7th, the car sold at a Paris auction for $4.4 million. On this day in 2009. Here's your Fader Fact today. First Fader Fact of 2023. A one-way trip on the Trans-Siberian Railway in Russia involves crossing 3,901 bridges. And that is your Fader Fact. Let's get to the breaking news. Twitter has been hacked. The hacker, his name is Ryushi, is demanding $200,000 in cash to hand over the data, reported to include data about and on celebrities and politicians. And then he says he'll delete it. Ireland's Data Protection Commission says it will examine Twitter's compliance with data protection laws in relation to that security issue. Twitter has not commented on the claim as of showtime. The data is said to include phone numbers and emails, but the size of the haul is not yet confirmed. Only a small sample has so far been made public. U.S. Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, that's right, AOC was included in that sample data that was published by the hacker. And Piers Morgan, who recently had his Twitter account hacked, by the way, is also on that list. Roman, yeah, that's right, Roman, a former NRO spy satellite, is now being overhauled by NASA to search for planets beyond our solar system. Once operational, the space agency plans to launch the craft within the next 5 years. It could reveal the origins of life itself by hunting for planets in the distant reaches of their solar systems. The Roman is expected to launch in 2026 or 2027, probably 2027, as its development was already pushed back by the delays in getting the James Webb to space. Big news. The NRO had the mirrors and the satellite, everything ready to go. Mirrors that were the same as Hubble's, by the way, just packed away in a garage in storage. That's right. So they pulled it out. The residents of the International Space Station are facing an uncertain future after a Russian Soyuz capsule sprung a dramatic coolant leak last month that has left the craft's space worthiness in doubt. The investigation is still ongoing, but NASA is thinking ways through to try and bring the affected crew back home. It's possible SpaceX could play a role. Now, check this out. SpaceX has launched a string of successful Crew Dragon missions to the ISS, so it's conceivable it could send a spacecraft equipped to bring the 3 crew members back home. However, SpaceX makes custom suits for its Dragon riders, so it's not as simple as just sending a spacecraft up. Any SpaceX-based rescue might also have a major impact on other scheduled ISS missions, like the upcoming SpaceX Crew 6 mission set for an early 2023 takeoff. That's my fear, right? You get up to the International Space Station and you get stuck. And that's what's going on right now. Now, huge news I am about to launch right now. Get ready. I hope you're sitting down. A naked eye comet will visit Earth for the first time since, wait for it, Since Neanderthals walked the earth in 2023, this is when it's going to happen. This is when it's going to happen, not since Neanderthals. The comet C2022 E3 ZTF can be spotted with the naked eye as it passes the sun and earth at the end of the first month of, wait for it, January. That's right, the first month of 2023. It's going down in 4 weeks. So check this out. The comet is currently passing through the inner solar system. It will make its closest approach to the sun on January 12th in less than 2 weeks. That's right. And then it's going to whip past Earth between February 1st and February 2nd. Get ready. I know what you're thinking. Right now is when I say don't look up. I'm tempted, but I didn't. Right. President Joe Biden approved a limited TikTok ban last week when he signed the 4,126-page spending bill into law. The ban prohibits the use of TikTok by federal government's employees, nearly 4 million of them, on government devices owned by agencies with limited exceptions for law enforcement, national security, and security research purposes. In December, TikTok confirmed to Forbes magazine that its employees improperly tracked the locations of 3 of the magazine's journalists using methods that amounted to spying. One ByteDance executive resigned and another was fired. ByteDance, of course, owns TikTok. Elon Musk's wealth destruction is now officially historic. The CEO of Tesla, SpaceX, and Twitter is now worth just $137 billion. All of this according to the Bloomberg Billionaires Index. Good enough for second place on the list, and we understand that. But last year, 1 year ago, at its peak in November of 2021, his net worth was $340 billion. That makes Musk the first person ever to lose over $200 billion in wealth, a world record that will stand for a very long time. And I'll leave you with this. Rolling Stone's list of the 200 greatest singers of all time was published on Friday. Who was number 1? Aretha. I've got no problem with that. But not included on the list, Dionne Warwick, Diana Ross, Sting, and Celine Dion. Now, whoever was on that list of 200, instead of those 4, that's incredible. And Elvis came in at number 17. I'm just going to leave all of this drama right there. There you go. Well, that's it. That's all of your Fade to Black breaking news today on this Monday, January 2nd, 2023. Breaking news, of course, is produced by Renee Newman. I am Jimmy Church. Go Backley Tappy.